Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're doing another collab today. Yay! Okay, so today we filmed pretty much our different foundation routines. So Shein's more combo to oily and I'm more dry. So we have different routines, so that's what we filmed today.
We also thought it would be cool to kind of average our routines and how much they cost. Of course, it does vary because we do change up our routines all the time, but we just wanted to kind of average up today's routine, which is really cool to see how much we spend. Is on our face, not including our eyeshadow, lipstick, mascara, and brows. It's really cool to see how much. Alright, what are you going to start out with?
Moisturizer. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So the moisturizer I'm going to be using today is the Supergoop moisturizer. It is very, very hydrating, but I need to wear SPF, so I'm going to put this one on today.
So I go back and forth between moisturizers, between the Fresh Lotus one or the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. Today I'm actually going to use the Confidence in a Cream. It is a more of a rich texture. I go back and forth between, I go between like 4 or 3 different moisturizers, but I do like very hydrating ones. Oh my god, and it's so cold because I put it in my fridge and it feels so good.
Surprisingly, this one's cold as hell too.
Because my house is freaking cold.
Yeah, true that. Okay. I need a mirror.
Oh my god, sorry.
No, I'm gonna use this one.
I'm like, I thought it was sort of sharing mine, but I guess it wasn't. Still hogging it. I'm gonna apply my Banana Bright on Dry Cream.
And I'm gonna go in with my Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. I like this face primer.
You know, old people problems, I need to apply my eye cream. I also applied around my nose and my smile lines.
I should be wearing eye cream, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Alright, now I'm actually gonna go with my favorite primer that I've been using for a while now. It is a Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. And I only apply a very teeny tiny bit. And I rub it in the middle. Do circular motions, and I always start out on my nose and work my way outwards. Mainly go underneath my eyes and my smile lines where there's more movement on my face.
I feel like I need to get like in here.
I always crease there, like lightly.
Yeah, me too.
But I always get really oily at my nose.
You know, I think I can use the Summer Fridays under my eyes because it didn't do anything for like there.
Under your eyes?
Yeah.
I always break out with stuff like right down here.
That's why I'm breaking out.
That's usually when you're using like the wrong products.
Sephora Collection Make No Mistake Foundation. I always wear this one when I'm breaking out. It is more matte, but if you prep really well, you'll be able to wear it if you're dry. So I'm using this one.
So I'm actually going to go in with my concealer. I was going with my concealer first. And I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in light beige. I did put it in the fridge so it is cool. So it's keeping my products nice and cold. So when I put it under my eyes, if I'm poofy, it will help correct that. And I'm applying it to the center of my nose too. So everywhere else is where I put foundation. I just leave my concealer where my concealer right place it. If that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think I am going to go with my Anastasia foundation.
That one's really good.
I'm gonna go with the shade 305N. This whole time I told everybody at work I wear 240, bro.
She's fake. No.
240. I kept telling everybody it's 240 and it's 305.
That's why 240 is kind of light, no?
Oh my god, Lisa took the wrong sample home.
At least it was just a sample though.
Oops. So I'm gonna dot this all over my face. I don't know why I thought it was 240. I think Fenty confused me.
Probably. Because you're what, 240 in Fenty?
I could wear 240, 255, and 260. So I only do one pump and I kind of dot it all over my face. I don't know why people do 50,000 pumps, but I only do one. Then I'm going to go ahead in with my sponge and blend the foundation out. I'm still not blending my concealer. I leave that for the last of it. You know what we should do?
What?
See how much our entire foundation routine costs right now.
Okay, in here, I'm going to use the rest of
Where did I get it on your head? This one. Alright, now that my foundation is blended out, I'm going to go ahead and start blending out my concealer. I always start out with my nose. And it had foundation on it too, so it kind of just blends in together. And then I go in with my under eyes.
I'm using the same concealer she used, so the Too Faced Born This Way. But it's empty, so.
Why do you put your concealer on after instead of before?
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of the same concept because I still avoid my eyes.
Oh, okay.
So I could technically leave it there. I should probably start doing that because I crease a lot.
I do it, yeah, because it helps reduce the creasing.
Yeah.
And also because although my foundation gives me a lot of coverage, I feel like when I put my foundation and then my concealer over it, I think just also because I'm getting older, it starts going hella creasy and it's just not cute. So it just helps prevent a little.
The creasing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I just have problems with my under eyes, so I should probably start doing it before. I mean, like, yeah, before. And just let it sit there.
Alright. So now that my concealer is blended, I always apply my translucent powder. I am using the setting powder from Collab in Porcelain Ivory. Let's see who wears this one too. And I always apply it underneath my eyes first.
Bro, I'm so white.
Huh?
I'm so white.
This is true. You are. And then I actually go straight to contouring my nose right after this.
I need more concealer on this eye.
I'm using the Huda Beauty Tan, I think it's Tantour? Yeah, Tantour in the shade Light.
Okay, so why do you like this powder again? Because she's gonna have me use it today. I'm gonna try it.
Because it gives a nice soft matte finish, and when I have a flare-up, like my eczema flare-ups, it doesn't look patchy,
Okay.
and it lasts all day. I love my Laura Mercier, but on my drier days, it makes my skin look dry, so
So you like this one more?
yeah. I
This
also
one is really soft too.
it is. I also do apply a little bit of the contour underneath my lips to kind of give the illusion of a bigger lip, like if I need a bigger lip, but just to give me a little bit of illusion. So you see how I contoured my nose, and then I just literally blend it out right after I place it. There.
I can already tell I like it. I like it.
It's a good powder. So I keep telling all you guys to get it. No one pays attention to me, and then when they get it, they're like, "Oh my god, it's amazing!" And I'm like,
affordable too.
yeah, it's $14. And sometimes Sally's has like buy one
Oh
get one
yeah, you
half
said
off.
this is a Sally's, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, so now my nose is contoured,
You can close it.
and I am going to finish baking. I just baked the side of my nose and the center of my nose, since my nose is where I do get the most oily. Oh my god, a little bit too much, but you get the gist. Holy core. Holy core? What?
Holy core.
Holy core. That's a lot. Alright, and then I'm going in with my favorite powder in the world, and it is Aquassurance Compact Foundation Powder. Has like nothing left, but I can take some out.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I love this stuff. And this is like $13.
Okay. I'm done with that. I'm actually going to start bronzing. So I'm actually going to go in with the Cheek Leaders Bronze Squad palette from Benefit, and I'm just going to start bronzing with this, and I'm going to use the shade Hula, which is like a really popular bronzer. Everyone uses it pretty much. You don't wear blush, right?
Yeah,
You do?
I do. It's just the blush I wear. I don't like it to be
Yeah.
noticeable blush. Alright, so after I powder the rest of my face, then I actually powder my nose. Which I'm actually taking away some of that contour and baking powder. And then with another clean brush, I wipe away the under eye baking. Alright, so now that I wiped all that away, I am going to go into my bronzer. This is normally the one I use. I do have a couple of other ones that I move around, but it's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer.
I'm going to go in with the blush from the Cheek Leaders palette, and I'm going to use both of them because I like both of them. Oh, where am I? I like both of them. And they're actually really illuminated, so if you're really dry, you would like it. And if you like to look dewy.
I really wish this packaging wasn't so bulky.
I know, it is pretty fat.
I didn't even travel with it. It
Yeah.
takes up so much freaking room. Like we are from here. Alright, and for blush, I am going to use Burt's Bees in Toasted Cinnamon. This is literally the one I use pretty much every single day. That's what you said. It's not really. It probably looked like a bronzer on you.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that would look like a bronzer on me. And then I'm going to go back in with this palette again, and I'm going to use the Cookie Highlight. That's my favorite highlight. Okay. My favorite highlight.
see, but I feel like I do put a lot.
Yeah, you just can't tell, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Now highlights probably the hardest part because I switch them like crazy. But you know what I will use? My favorite, because I love it so much, and it's always the one.
Which one?
That I
Oh, that one? The Huda one.
the Huda Beauty 3D highlight. I feel like no one talks about it, but it's literally my favorite. So I'm gonna go into Fiji, which is the cream one. And I'm going to apply it on my cheekbones.
I'm actually going with another highlight, so I'm going to go in with Artist Couture Cocoa Bling right on top of what I just put on. Every time I do my makeup, my nose gets really runny, right?
So yeah. This is messing with our eyes when we actually are doing like our eyeshadow and stuff.
True.
Now I'm going into this color, and I do go in a little bit to the darker one as well, but not as much. And I'm applying it right on top of that. I feel like no one talks about this highlight.
Yeah, I actually don't really see a lot of people talking about it, but I have to try it. Like, I have to, like...
You could have tried it now. I had a light one.
Wow. I think I'm pretty much done.
Whatever.
I just have to do this.
Now I'm going to go ahead and highlight my inner corners. I always use the same highlight that I use on my face. I feel like it just kind of brings the whole entire look together.
So I'm actually going to take this Sephora waterproof eyeliner in matte brown, and actually use this to make like fake birthmarks on my texture, and like if I have any breakouts, so it doesn't look that bad. So I'm going to do that.
Did I put away my mascara?
What?
Wait, did I put away my mascara?
Oh, you're using Better Than Sex today?
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish the eye look.
Oops, okay, I messed up. Oh no, they're here.
All Alright, and then actually at the end, since this is like a cream and powder kind of like applying of the highlight, I do like going over it again with the sponge to kind of just make sure it is nicely melted into the foundation. That's it for my foundation. Alright, now that we actually have like our lipstick and everything on, we're gonna set our face. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter. This was the holiday one in honey.
And I'm wearing the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and this one is actually for the holidays too. So. No, it doesn't.
I never even noticed, to be honest. So it smells like honey. Alright, and that is it.
Be sure to check us out on our social medias and check Priscilla out and subscribe to her channel. It's Priscilla Marie on YouTube, and it's Priscilla Marie on Instagram as well, and I'll link her down below. This time, for real. Because I guess I messed up the last one. But yeah, subscribe down below and comment and share and like as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!